On this birding hotspot special, we're heading to Lord Howe Island. About a 2-hour flight from Sydney, the island is about 11 kilometres long and 2 kilometres wide. The highest point is Mount Gower, which is 875 metres above sea level. 108 species of bird have been recorded here. Several we don't get on the mainland, but there are several subspecies of bird that are commonly found in Australia. We'll be visiting several locations in this video. Our first stop is Ned's Beach, a great spot to see Sooty Terns and their chicks, as well as several other species.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles.
Sooty Terns are the most abundant bird on Lord Howe Island, and they number in the hundreds of thousands. They are here from August to May, with Lord Howe being the only place in New South Wales where they breed.
Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings.
If you come early November, you'll see plenty of chicks on the beach. So cute to watch.
I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold birds, gold string, gold words, gold anything. Golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Some of the other birds that can be found on the beach are noddies, kingfishers, petrels and blackbirds. bird that is at the top of every birder's list is the Lord Howe Woodhen. The ancestors of the Lord Howe Woodhen arrived on the island many thousands of years ago. They thrived in the subtropical rainforests, where there was plenty of food and no predators. These birds' wings gradually receded and became useless because there was no longer any need for them to fly. In 1833, when the island was settled, they were hunted for food by the island's increasing human population. Introduced owls, cats and pigs preyed on them. By the 1970s, less than 30 woodhens remained on the island, with most of them being confined to the mountainous regions. In the 80s, an effort was made to remove all the predators. A breeding facility was set up in the middle of the island, and it has all been quite successful. Hens and chicks can be found on most of the trails.
I could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind, like a candle I just burn away. All we really have is time. All we really have is time. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you.
Bikes are a great way to get around the island. We use them to get to all the trailheads. In this walk we're going to Muttonbird Point, a perfect spot to see masked boobies.
What was it they used to say? Seeking you will find. There is nothing in you that is fading. All you ever do is shine.
As soon as masked boobies return to their breeding colonies, males claim a small patch of land and begin displaying, stretching their necks skyward and calling to attract a mate. If a female lands nearby, he may walk around her with exaggerated high steps, showing off his feet or presenting her with gifts such as rocks or feathers.
Make it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody.
Our next hike was to the north of the island, where we got great views of golden whistlers, and when we got to the cliffs we could easily see red-tailed tropic birds and beautiful views of the island. The Lord Howe subspecies of the golden whistler has a stouter bill. The female has more yellow-grey on its belly, and the male has a broader yellow collar.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
Another place to have a quick look for birds is along the airport runway.
If I figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Our next hike was to the lookout on the intermediate track. Not a long hike, only 3.2 kilometres, but it's 262 metres elevation gain, so a fair climb. There's an amazing view at the lookout, and you get to see several birds along the way. The Lord Howe currawong is quite friendly and will follow you down many of the trails. Compared to the mainland bird, it has a more slender bill, has less white on the wings and tail, and a paler iris. The Lord Howe silvereye also differs from the mainland species. It has larger feet and claws, has a longer and heavier bill, and much more olive green on it. Another place worth a quick visit is the golf course. If you've got the sea legs, it's well worth doing a boat trip to Ball's Pyramid. Located about 20 kilometres southeast of Lord Howe Island, it's the largest sea stack in the world, rising 552 metres out of the water. Also a great place to see some seabirds.
At this moment.
Heading away from the island, you get great views of Mount Gower on the way out, with plenty of birds circling around. Coming back to the mainland, if you look in the sky, you might see some white terns, a bird I really wanted to get some photos of.
Something beautiful, something beautiful. As soon as we saw the ocean, we knew what we had become, defying our own emotions, pretending land was our home. That we were meant for something more, something beautiful, something beautiful.
I highly recommend coming back to Ned's Beach in the evening. If you look out on the ocean, you'll see thousands of birds flying around. Most of these are flesh-footed shearwaters. Once it gets dark, I highly recommend standing at the road that goes to the beach. You'll see plenty of these birds awkwardly land and then waddle to their nest for the night.